Hey everyone, welcome back to Mile From Home. Today, we are taking a trip out to LEGOLAND Castle Hotel in Carlsbad, California. A fully themed resort designed mostly for families with younger kids. Expensive? Most definitely. Is it memorable? Absolutely. From the LEGO-themed rooms to the courtyard activities and direct access to the theme park, this place feels less like a standard hotel and more like part of the overall LEGOLAND experience. We arrived on a Friday night with plans to spend the weekend inside LEGOLAND and the Sea Life Aquarium. Parking ended up being much easier than expected, especially arriving later in the evening on a Friday night. Overnight parking currently runs about $40 per night, with in and out access included. Check-in was surprisingly smooth as well, mostly handled through self-service kiosks with employees nearby if you needed help. From the moment you walk up to the property, the entire place immediately feels designed around younger kids. Everything is bright, themed, clean, and full of energy without feeling overly chaotic. One thing that stood out right away was just how convenient everything is once you're on the property. There are multiple walking paths leading directly toward the park entrance, and both LEGOLAND hotels sit right next to each other. There are plenty of places to stay around Carlsbad, but none of them really offer this kind of fully immersive experience. Staying here means waking up, grabbing breakfast, and walking directly into the park without ever needing to start the car. For younger kids especially, it honestly feels like they are stepping into their own LEGO world. If I'm being honest, it definitely isn't a cheap vacation by any means. Our weekend stay for 3 of us, with hotel and park tickets included, came out to close to $2,000. But realistically, you are paying for the convenience, the atmosphere, and the overall experience just as much as the room itself. Walking into the lobby, the hotel immediately leans fully into the LEGO theme. One of the first things that grabs the kids' attention is the large LEGO building pit right there in the center of the lobby. It instantly becomes the focal point for a lot of families checking in. Even with the hotel being fairly busy on a Friday night, the atmosphere never really felt overwhelming. There's definitely a lot happening around you, but the property still felt organized, clean, and well maintained throughout the weekend. The staff also stood out in a positive way. Everyone we interacted with was friendly and helpful. We also briefly stopped inside the other LEGOLAND hotel during the trip. It had a much more modern feel overall, while still keeping the same family-focused atmosphere. And let me say, if your kids happen to spot the slide leading back down into the lobby floor, there's a pretty good chance you'll be spending a little extra time here during check-in. Moving further into the hotel, the second floor is where you'll find the main gift shop along with the Dragon's Den restaurant. This is also where the property starts feeling less like a standard hotel and more like a full resort built around the park experience. Our hotel package included breakfast each morning at the Dragon's Den restaurant. The breakfast itself is buffet style, with a pretty large selection of food. Nothing overly fancy, but definitely solid and convenient before heading into the park. Here's one quick piece of advice. Reservations are an absolute must if you plan on eating here during peak morning hours. Even with reservations, the line can wrap around the restaurant at times, although it does move fairly quickly. One thing worth mentioning for the adults is that the restaurant also has a full bar available. Inside the actual LEGOLAND park itself, alcohol options are extremely limited. So the hotel restaurants become the main option if you want to grab a drink during the day or later in the evening. The outdoor courtyard area is really where the Castle Hotel starts feeling more like a full family resort. There's a playground, stage area, outdoor movie screen, pool, additional restaurant seating, and several activity spaces designed specifically for younger kids. One thing we intentionally considered before booking was room location. As you can see here, some of the balcony rooms directly face the courtyard, which can be great if your family wants to be right in the middle of the activities. For us personally, we decided to stay in a quieter section of the hotel away from the courtyard noise and playground area. That's not necessarily a negative, just something worth thinking about depending on your travel style. Although the hotel offers nightly courtyard entertainment and activities for kids, we actually chose to leave the property for dinner both nights. If you're like us and feeling adventurous, and you want to venture outside the property for a bite to eat, I highly recommend checking out either Windmill Food Hall or Draft Republic in Carlsbad. Although we personally didn't attend the nightly entertainment, the setup itself looked very well done for families traveling with children. Okay, that about wraps things up out here. Let's head back inside to check out the gym, and last but not least, the hotel room itself. Even the elevators continue the castle theme, with lighting effects and sounds as you move between floors. The hotel also has a small gym available on the third floor. Nothing overly elaborate, but perfectly fine for a quick workout during your stay. We ended up being in room 340, the Knights Dragons Deluxe Room. This was probably the moment where the entire experience finally clicked. The room immediately felt immersive, interactive, and surprisingly well done from top to bottom. For younger kids especially, this is the kind of room they'll probably remember long after the vacation itself is over. One of the cooler details inside the room was the locked treasure chest near the entrance. Your kids can scan a QR code and complete a scavenger hunt around the property to figure out the code needed to unlock it. We also decided to add on the birthday package for this trip, which honestly ended up being a really nice extra touch. It included a stuffed Lego character, a LEGOLAND blanket, a mini Lego birthday cake set, a one-time front-of-the-line pass for the park, and a birthday banner that could be hung outside the room door during the stay. Since we arrived later in the evening, everything was already waiting for us inside the room when we checked in. For the three of us, the room felt very comfortable overall. Everything throughout the room felt clean, well-maintained, and thoughtfully designed around the LEGO theme without feeling cheap or gimmicky. if you have younger kids, this is probably one of those vacations they won't forget anytime soon. Overall, the LEGOLAND Castle Hotel feels less like a traditional hotel stay and more like an extension of the park itself. Expensive? Definitely. But for families with younger kids, it's easy to understand why so many people choose to stay here. We will definitely be back. Since we arrived at night, most of our first impressions of the room happened after dark, with all the themed lighting turned on. But the following morning, the room had a completely different feel once the sunlight started coming through the windows. The daytime view also gave a much better perspective of just how close the hotel actually is to the park entrance. Looking back, choosing a quieter room location ended up being the right move for our stay. The room felt relaxing at night while still keeping all the fun-themed elements that make the Castle Hotel experience stand out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, your next adventure might just be a mile from home. We'll see you next time.